Hey Browns fans, Nathan Zegura here with another edition of the 2-Minute Drill brought to you by University Hospitals. After getting their guy Jedrick Wills, the offensive tackle from Alabama, in day one of the draft, the Browns turned their attention to the defensive side of the ball on day two. The Browns had 3 picks starting in the second round where they selected LSU safety Grant Delpit. Delpit 2 years ago was considered to be one of the top defensive players in the country, a unanimous All-American. Well, he continued that high level of play last year at LSU, despite playing through a high ankle sprain, something the general manager Andrew Berry noted. The toughness that Delpit displayed last year really stood out to the Browns. He was once again a consensus All-American in 2019. And Delpit, when he finally got healthy, as he helped LSU to their national championship, had 10 tackles and was all over the field in that championship game without a single missed tackle. He's one of the premier players in this draft, and kind of like Greedy Williams the year before, fell really right into the Browns' lap, and I think the Browns got an absolute steal there. He can play both safety positions for you. He can even come down and cover the slot. Delpit is a playmaker. He averaged more than 10 pass breakups per year at LSU, a 3-year starter beginning as a true freshman, and got that coveted number 7 jersey. The Browns got a leader and a playmaker with tremendous ball skills. Now, they stayed on the defensive side of the ball in round number 3, moving down from pick 74 to pick 88 and picking up a 3rd rounder in the 2021 draft. They got Jordan Elliott, a disruptor, a pass rusher from the defensive tackle position. Elliott graded out as one of the top pass rushers among all interior defensive linemen from Pro Football Focus, and joins a great rotation in that room now with Sheldon Richardson, Larry Ogunjobi, and Andrew Billings. The Browns were not done on defense. At pick number 97, they got Jacob Phillips, the inside linebacker, also from LSU. Last year, Phillips led the SEC in tackles and was the main man in the middle of that LSU defense. General manager Andrew Berry saying they like his speed, his ability to fly around, and his ability to tackle. As I said, he led the SEC over 100 tackles last year. You could count the number of missed tackles he had on one hand. Phillips, a nice piece there. All 3 levels of the defense attacked by the Browns on day number 2. As I mentioned, they picked up a 3rd rounder in 2021. Also in the 2nd round, they moved back from 41 to 44, where they got Delpit and picked up a 5th rounder in this year's draft. So the Browns go into day 3 now with a 4th rounder, a 5th rounder they picked up earlier, and a 6th rounder. Their 7th round pick went to New Orleans in that trade when they moved from 74 to 88, and also picked up the 3rd rounder in 2021. So for the Browns, a big day on defense. All 3 levels attacked there. And now I think they probably turn their attention back to the offensive side of the ball. Look for perhaps a wide receiver, some depth at running back or tight end as they continue to round out this roster. Heck, I think you could even see a cornerback or maybe a project as a pass rusher here. A lot of options for the Browns. 3 picks on day number 3. And as always, we'll have you covered at clevelandbrowns.com and the Browns mobile app. Thanks for tuning in to another edition of the 2-Minute Drill brought to you by University Hospitals.